You can get more money. You can rebuild your health. You can regain respect. But you cannot reclaim time. Time is not just passing. It is disappearing. Every second is a silent goodbye. Every moment is a sacred offering you will never hold again. We waste what we think we'll have more of. But time doesn't wait for clarity. It doesn't stop for indecision. It doesn't refund the hours you spent scrolling. It doesn't apologize for passing. Time is indifferent to your excuses. It keeps moving. It doesn't care about your mood, your fears, your distractions, your entertainment. Time is faithful to its law. It moves forward, with or without you. People protect their money, their image, their status, but they spend their time like it's worthless. They trade hours for validation. They give their days to people they secretly resent. They delay their purpose waiting for a perfect time. That never comes. Time is not just a measure. It is your life in motion, your legacy in transit, your soul being poured into reality second by second. You think you'll get around to it. You think tomorrow will give you more strength, more courage, more clarity. But tomorrow is a rumor, and now is the only place anything real can happen. You have no guarantee of next week, no claim on next year. The clock makes no promises to the proud. It simply ticks and keeps ticking. One day, that tick will be your last. How many people wait until life gives them a tragedy to realize they never truly lived? How many waste the sacred for the shallow? How many ignore the divine alarm bells in their spirit? Until their body is too tired, their spirit too bitter, and their days too few. Time is not a container. You don't get to store it. It doesn't stack. You either use it with purpose, or it dissolves in the fog of your distractions. The Stoics were ruthless about time because they knew what was at stake. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself daily that he was dying daily, not to scare himself, but to sharpen his actions, to remove the fog, to cut through the noise. You're not too young to care, and you're not too old to begin. The moment you wake up to the sacredness of time is the moment you stop waiting for life to start and start living like every moment is holy. You will never regret using time to love, to build, to write, to heal, to learn, to train, to serve, to grow. You will only regret waiting to start and wasting what you cannot reclaim. Time is not neutral. It is not gentle. It is not sentimental. Time is the great equalizer and the great exposer. It reveals what you truly value by how you spend it. No one escapes this truth. Not kings, not warriors, not philosophers, not fools, not you. What are you really doing with your days? What do your habits reveal? What do your daily choices echo? Is your time feeding your soul or draining it? Is your time aligned with who you claim to be or betraying your deeper calling? Every hour has a cost, and you are paying in pieces of your life, scrolling for hours, binging without purpose, overcommitting to things that don't matter, delaying what burns in your heart. All of it comes with a price. The price is time. The price is your one and only life. There is no refund for ignoring your calling. There is no extension for dreams you buried under busyness. There is only this moment and what you do with it. The world trains you to waste time, to fear silence, to chase novelty, to numb pain with distraction. But discipline returns you to the sacred. Discipline protects your minutes. It shields your energy. It honors the gift you were given. Don't wait to value time until your body is old and your hands are weak and your regrets grow louder than your hopes. Start now. Protect it now. Build now. Speak now. Move now. Even if no one sees it. Even if no one applauds. Even if it feels small. The way you spend your time is the truest signal of who you are becoming. Your calendar reveals your character. Your hours betray your values. Your routines build your legacy or erase it. So check your time like your life depends on it, because it does. You say you want purpose, then show it in your time. You say you want greatness, then prove it with your time. You say you want God, then seek Him in your time. You say you want to heal, then give yourself time that heals. Cut out the noise. Eliminate the energy leeches. Disconnect from what's keeping you numb, and reconnect to the eternal. Sit in silence. Breathe in awareness. Face your flaws. Listen to the voice that time keeps trying to reveal, the one that keeps calling you to higher ground. Not tomorrow, not next year, now. Your past was bought with time. Your future will be too, and the only payment method is today. So live like it matters, not in grand moments, but in small, sacred choices. Tiny trades that build an unshakable life, one present moment at a time, because every second is writing your story. Every day is a chapter. Every decision is a sentence. And in the end, your life will be the sum total of how you spent the sacred currency. Don't just count your years. Make your years count. Don't just measure your progress and goals. Measure it in how present you are, how intentional you are, how honest you are with your time. You may not control how much time you get, but you always control how deeply you live it. So trade wisely. Trade for eternity. Trade for truth. Trade for courage. Trade for character. Trade for love. Because every moment is sacred, and once it's gone forever. Time doesn't ask for your loyalty. It doesn't demand your affection, but it reveals who you really are. What you give your time to becomes your God, becomes your compass, becomes your future. And every stolen second, wasted on resentment, wasted on comparison, wasted on noise, is a second stolen from becoming who you're meant to be. Time is not money. Time is more. Money lost can be earned again, but time lost is never returning. So stop giving your time to things that drain you. Stop handing over hours to distractions that leave you emptier than before. Stop saying maybe later to what truly matters, because later is a lie we tell ourselves to justify inaction. The Stoics sees time as the divine currency, spent only where meaning lives, and only on what outlives the moment. To waste time is to betray your soul. To honor time is to rise. So spend it wisely. Spend it on love. Spend it on purpose. Spend it like it's sacred, because it is.